I'm Ryan. Before I start, it's important, I think, that I point out what I do as a day job. I have the pleasure of being an English teacher, and I genuinely mean that. Language has always fascinated me, particularly our own, and it's often there in words that I find a lot of my inspiration in my walk with God. Peace is a word that we've used for centuries, and unusually it's never fluctuated in its meaning. It's always been about a state of tranquility and freedom from disturbance, about everything being in balance. What's interesting about peace is that it's often bundled with words like love and hope, but peace isn't a verb, it's a noun. Verbs, or doing words, if you want to go all primary school, need input from someone or something. They need doing. We can love, we can hope, but we can't peace. That's because peace is a thing. It's something that can be quantified, experienced, felt without anything from us. Let me give you some examples. I grew up the oldest of three boys. My mum was always keen on us giving her head peace. Hi, Mum. I work in a Church of England school. Communion services mean we get a chance to share the peace with each other. And when I shared during lockdown, I talked of one father's quest to find peace, albeit a bear looking for a good night's sleep. On a world level, we see peace as when war has stopped, when nations aren't fighting. In a home or work situation, peace is when noise stops and there's stillness. But actually, in the words of a wise friend of mine, true peace is not found in absence, but in presence. And like me, many Christians find their peace in the presence of God. What peace looks like or feels like is going to be different for us all. What peace looks like for me will be very different to what it might look like for you. Or it may be very similar to how yours looks. That's fine, but that's not what this is all about. At Christmas, we talk of peace on earth. 2,000 years ago, a baby brought peace. A baby born in the lowest of conditions, at the lowest end of society, brought true, real, inexplicable peace for everyone. That's why peace can look different, because it wasn't a one-size-fits-all deal. It was everlasting peace for all, because of the presence of God among man. Because God came down into that stable to meet with people from every walk of life, I can know true peace as much as you can know true peace, as much as anyone can know true peace. And knowing true peace brings about tranquility. It brings with it freedom. For me, the most important part of knowing true peace is the balance I can find in life. I can take things that I'm worried about, fearful about, struggling with, stressed about, to God and find balance again in life. Peace is there. It's a thing. It can be shared. It can be given. But most of all, it can be found, and found in abundance in the presence of the baby born that first Christmas. I encourage you to take time to find peace this Christmas.